We're in the southwest of France, exploring the incredible wineries of this historic region and their amazing white wines. Let's get stuck in. First up, we have Cave de Rabaston. Cave de Vigneron de Rabaston was founded in 1955 by a group of wine growers. Today, the winery covers 1,200 hectares of vines and 1,000 wine growers. Since 2006, the winery has been part of a wider collective called Vino Valley. They are located in the Gaillac region, an area of conflicting climatic influences. The Mediterranean heat, combined with the oceanic humidity of Bordeaux, provides the vineyards with ideal conditions for grape cultivation, but the wine growers will certainly point to an extra influence that gives birth to great wines. The Outon, this hot, drying wind from the hot regions of Central Africa, is a major ally for the vines. The Loin de l'Oeil, used in their wine, is a unique grape grown in Gaillac vineyards. The winery team has been unable to find it anywhere else in the world. The grape is a very old Gaillac variety. Its origins and the length of time it has been in the vineyards remain a mystery. Its name derives from the fact that the cluster, with its long stalk, is far from the bud that gives birth to it. Comte de Goutte is a classic Gaillac Blanc. The wine is ripe and aromatic, with delicate notes of red apples, hints of yellow flowers, and honey. These elements lead through to a palate which is balanced, offering a soft and round texture, with a subtle, slightly salty finish. Its spicy undertones complement the flavors of yellow plums and red apples, contributing to its considerable weight and making it an ideal accompaniment to a variety of dishes. With this in mind, Comte de Goutte can definitely be considered a food wine. We recommend serving this wine chilled, around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, for the best experience. For food pairing, try this with traditional dishes from the region, such as roast chicken with herbs de Provence, duck confit with garlic mashed potatoes, or goat cheese salad with honey dressing. Next up, we have Chateau de Gorichon. The winery is owned by the Ragot family and is currently operated by the 7th generation of the family, but the Ragots have been involved in working directly in the wine cellar since 1976. They also offer quality accommodation services as part of the Gîtes de France network. For their wine, they have employed the bâtonnage process. This technique involves gently agitating the lees, or the sediment that accumulates at the bottom of the wine barrel, so it moves throughout the wine. Chateau de Gorichon is made from 100% Sauvignon Blanc that thrives in the southwest sun. The rolling hills of AOP Côte de Duras, their limestone soils and sun-drenched slopes, shape the wine's character. The wine has a mild nose, which showcases ripe tropical fruits and citrus. Think juicy mangoes and sun-kissed grapefruit. On the palate, a dash of salinity and minerality create a pleasing depth. The bâtonnage process adds extra complexity, creamy hints on the nose and richer texture on the palate. Overall, this is a dry wine, pleasingly bitter, with a finish that lingers with citrus zest. To try this wine at its best, we recommend chilling gently to around 10 degrees Celsius. When it comes to food pairing, try the wine with grilled shrimp, herbed goat's cheese, or a lemon-infused salad. Cave de Saint-Mond was founded in 1979 by André Dubosc, who wished to return to traditional methods of making wine using local grape varieties, such as Uni Blanc, Liston, Corbu, and Gros Mansen. Saint-Mond is one of the youngest AOPs in France, having been awarded the status of superior quality wine with a designation of origin in 1981, and unanimously granted AOC status as recently as 2011. They have a research and development winery working with rare grape vinifications. Thanks to this, they have reintroduced lost and forgotten grapes such as Tardif and Mansen Noir. Le Béret Blanc is a 2020 vintage crafted from a blend of indigenous grapes harvested in the esteemed AOP Saint-Mond region. The Gros Mansen contributes to the wine's aromatic profile, offering sweet tropical fruit, ripe nectarines, and hints of local herbs. Meanwhile, the Petit Corbu adds complexity with its delicate notes of honey. Together, they create an aromatic character that is both inviting and complex. These aromatic notes continue through to form a rich and complex palate with excellent weight. However, it is the citrusy acidity that steals the show, balancing the richness and providing a refreshing, drying finish. For the best experience of this wine, serve it slightly chilled at around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius. If you are looking for a food pairing, we recommend weightier dishes such as smoked chicken salad, pâtés, roasted pork, or salmon in beurre blanc sauce. Cave de Crusay was founded in 1950, though the heritage of the cooperative's individual members stretches back much further. The cooperative symbol, a medieval Christian chrism, not only acts as a nod to the region, but also to the 11th century Benedictine monks who significantly developed viticulture there. In 2018, the cellar received its first organic certifications. In the same year, the winery's tourism offering expanded, with the organization of several major annual events. They bring the first of our 6-pack Special Reserve white wines. Nouvelle Blanc is from the celebrated AOP of Pâcheranque du Vic-Bilh. This blend combines the distinctive characteristics of Gros Mansen and Petit Mansen. Gros Mansen contributes an aromatic profile to the nose, with ripe tropical fruit, highlighted by a touch of sage and herbal notes. Moving to the palate, the wine has delightful notes of fresh apricot, quince, Maya lemon, and subtle sweet spice flavors with an attractive minerality. Petit Mansen takes center stage on the palate, offering its hallmark richness and balanced sweetness while bringing a weighty texture to the wine. Nouvelle Blanc is best enjoyed chilled to around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius. When it comes to food, try it alongside spicy Asian cuisine, richer fish dishes like smoked salmon carbonara, and creamy cheeses, or simply enjoy its flavors on its own. Next up, we have Domaine de Perrault. After 4 generations of men at the helm of Domaine de Perrault, Gaël Renaud Gravier took over the estate in 2013, and today cultivates 20 hectares of vines in Saint-Michel-du-Montagne. With a wealth of experience in France and abroad, Gaël aims to offer wines of the highest quality that express the beautiful terroirs of Montravel and Bergerac. Since 2014, the vineyard has been part of a sustainable viticultural approach. The vineyard has been organically farming since 2019, and their first organic labeled wines were released in 2022. This move fully aligns with Gaël's philosophy of allowing the terroir to express itself. Gaël was named Bergerac's Winemaker of the Year in 2022. Domaine de Perrault bring the second of our Special Reserve 6-pack white wines. Initial G Sec is a wine made from a blend of Semillon, Sauvignon Blanc, and Sauvignon Gris. The wine opens with a refined bouquet, revealing delicate notes of linen, chamomile, and beeswax, predominantly from the Semillon grape, alongside a subtle flintiness which adds a layer of complexity to the wine. The palate is well balanced, showcasing the citrusy acidity typical of Sauvignon, complemented by the weightiness contributed by the Semillon. The result is a very good expression of this blend, exhibiting both finesse and depth. Make sure to serve this wine chilled, ideally between 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. For those looking for a food pairing, consider enjoying a glass alongside seafood such as grilled prawns or whitefish, such as grilled Dover sole or lemon sole, cooked simply with butter, lemon, and parsley. A passionate native of the Southwest region and third-generation winemaker, André Dubosc established Plémont Winery in the mid-1970s. Together with an enthusiastic team of wine growers and other cellars, the Plémont Cooperative Union was created in 1979. The winery's name comes from the initials of the original 1979 cellars, PL for Plaisance, AI for Aignan, and MONT for Saint-Mont. Plémont is a pioneer in reviving Gascony vineyards and has defended Pyrenean grapes since the beginning, protecting biodiversity and originality in its wines. Que Drumiret Demain is a blend of Colombard and Sauvignon Blanc from the IGP Côte de Gascon. Sauvignon Blanc, renowned for its vibrant character, contributes an exquisite herbaceous aroma intertwined with subtle notes of grapefruit skin and ripe peaches. Meanwhile, Colombard lends its own distinctive qualities, infusing the wine with vivacity and pronounced freshness. The wine is refreshing and vibrant on the palate, with citrusy acidity and crushed fresh gooseberry flavors. We recommend serving this wine chilled for the best experience. For food pairing, the wine plays well with a variety of dishes, including seafood salads, grilled vegetables, or light chicken dishes. It can also be enjoyed on its own as an aperitif. With that, our breakdown of the white wines in our Southwest France selection has come to a close. We hope you enjoy your wines and perhaps find a new favourite amongst them. Cheers.